I'm just gonna leave this in here. Hello.
All right.
Shake the table.
That's what I do. I shake tables all the time.
Yeah. You just go out.
Always.
I said, let's go party. He's like, nah, man, I gotta shake tables. Like, you never get paid for it.
It's not about the money. People always think it's about the money. It's not.
I mean, if you're good at something.
Very true. Very true. What's going on, everybody? My name is Benny Rose, and this is my buddy.
The captain. I'm the captain. What's going on, guys?
Welcome to the official first video for Gamer X Vault. Some of you may have known me from Gaming Age, the creator of the Yeah About That webcomic. Many other things. Colin is actually a streamer. He does a lot of stuff for Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And we decided to do some collaboration and get some stuff going. So, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I've been playing video games for a very, very long time, as long as I can remember, pretty much. Same as Benny. It's what we love to do. It's basically our passion. I'd like to think I'm really good at some games. Other games, not so much. Yeah. It's pretty much all I do in my free time, so I figured, hey, if I'm good at something, if I enjoy doing something, why not share it with other people? And that's the whole goal here. Like, we're not here to, like all the other content creators, it's all about the money. Like Benny was saying earlier, he did a little stream on Facebook. It's not about the money for us. Anything, if any kind of revenue can be generated, it'll pretty much all go back into the channel, just to give you guys better content. That's the goal at the moment. To bring as much as we can to anybody that watches our content. For example, all this stuff, what we're going to do our best to make you guys want to keep coming back. So for some incentive, obviously, everybody does it. We'll have some giveaways. This is actually a European NES Classic. I don't know where he got that from.
Amazon UK.
Okay, Amazon UK. And then some
Works the same way. Just
exactly the
be
same
crystal
product.
clear about that.
Some other little tech stuff, streaming mic for anybody else who's looking to stream. HDMI splitter, some collector's edition of games that Benny managed to get his hands on.
These are actually limited run physical copies of technically digital only games. So you have Shadow Complex for PS4, and you also have Rez, which is actually VR compatible as well. So they were both.
It's trippy. I watched a lot of gameplay on it.
It's like Lawnmower Man.
Yeah.
In game form, but with awesome
The original
music.
one was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
The first Rez.
Not for nothing, Rez was one of those games that was way ahead of its time,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm glad to see that fans really embraced bringing it back. And
Yeah.
VR is like a whole different ball game. But if you're a game collector, these are great games for the collection because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people, as things change, everything has gone digital. A lot of games come out digital now, and a lot of companies decided, hey, give the opportunity.
I hate that everything's digital, though. Like,
It's cool to a degree when you don't have
It's
space.
convenient,
When you don't have
yeah.
space, but yeah,
I want to have a shelf. I like to be able to look and
Right.
have all the spines. And,
physical, obtainable, games,
I just like to be able
cartridges,
to,
and stuff
hey,
like
look
that.
at all the crap that I have no room for that I own.
I can't say that as much as I used to. Being a new dad now, I have a 8-month-old son. I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. I still have a ton, but this house would be much worse than it is. So I want to be able to share a lot of stuff that I've had the opportunity to obtain some of this stuff, and it's just a way to give back to gamers. We know everybody does it, but we're doing it because we want to share what we've been able to, get from busting our butts and reviewing content, stuff like that. So this was just a way to break the ice, essentially, and give you guys an idea of what we're looking to do. So stay tuned to the channel. There's going to be a lot of different content coming. There's going to be mini-series. There's going to be some stuff with comedy. There's going to be unboxings. There's going to be
Game reviews.
like you just mentioned. Impressions. We're going to give you a taste of one of those, which is this product right here. This is a Resident Evil 7 officially licensed VR candle. Okay.
For 4D. Like,
This was created by Numbskull. company in the UK. Thank you to Numbskull and Merchoid for hooking us up with this lovely VR candle so we can check this out. So we're going to do, we're hoping to get an extra one, and if we do, we're going to be giving that away. So that'll be added to the pile of stuff that we have, and giveaways will keep coming. As we keep getting stuff, we want to be able to share that. But before we get into the nitty gritty, I've already smelled it, I've opened it.
I have not.
The captain has not. So I'm going to let him open it. But before you open it, read some of the stuff on the side as far as like...
Okay. So... Can I read the Italian? No, I can't read Italian.
I can't either.
The scent of horror, fear, and adrenaline.
So is that like sweat, urine?
Well, horror,
Fear.
I would think blood.
Right.
Fear, think you pee yourself.
Yeah.
Adrenaline, I wouldn't even... Sweat, yeah.
Sweat. It's got to be a funky candle, huh?
Okay, mind you, we're going to be doing a VR impression of Resident Evil 7, and I'm going to have this lit next to me the entire time, smelling this thing.
The best part about it is this is not only going to be the captain's first PSVR Resident Evil experience, it's his first PSVR experience.
It's my first in VR experience. Like, I've worn another headset for like 15 minutes. That's it. So I've never done it before.
So stay tuned for that. That's going to be our first video after
that should be
the
coming
introduction.
next. Yep.
So stay tuned for that.
I lifted up the thing a little bit, and I can already smell it. Holy sh... Okay. It's like someone took a dump on a pile of sandalwood.
That's pretty accurate.
That's vile. I'm sure it's probably worse when it's lit.
It's funny because, I have my...
The cap smells even worse. Holy.
I'm trying to think that there's something out there when I was a kid that it reminds me of, like a smell of... I don't know if it was like a scratch and sniff book
So
or
where'd
something.
you live that you smell this? Like,
Oh, it does. It
smell the
smells-
cap. Cap smells worse.
Oh, it smells like BO and... I don't know. I don't want to be offensive in our first video,
Yeah, I
but
would try not to.
I have some thoughts, and I'll eliminate that for now. As you guys come in and we get to know each other, you'll see we're a little unorthodox, and we might end up having to use the bleep button often. We're gonna try to eliminate that. But the idea behind the candle is basically to light it while you're playing the game, to immerse you in this world of Resident Evil 7. And for those that have not checked the game out, it is a reimagining / reboot with having some continuity in the series. So a lot of things have changed. There's some stuff that has stayed the same. It is a first-person shooter now versus being a traditional third-person. The elements of horror are back. You are in, I believe, Louisiana. You're visiting a plantation that has many little houses and trailers, and it's basically a southern version of like the Spencer Mansion, but really gritty,
You
really
mentioned
dirty.
that before. Was I talking to you about it?
Which part?
I think I was talking to someone else was like, because they played a little bit further into the game and it mentions that this is supposed to be in the Arklay Mountains.
Well, we discussed it the other day
Yeah.
because there's I won't go into too much detail of the game, because if you guys haven't checked it out, be sure to go to Capcom's YouTube page, check out the trailers for it. The game is out now, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. It's amazing. It's different. There's no other game like it. It doesn't try to mimic anything, with the exception of being inspired by a game demo that never came out really beyond that, which was PT.
Yeah.
But it plays in its own way, because you still have the elements of Resident Evil there. But yeah, to tie back into that, there is a painting you see earlier on in the game. It's a minor Easter egg, but it's not really a spoiler. You see the Arklay Mountains. For fans of the series, Arklay Mountains is where the original mansion was located.
Very first
So to
Resident
see
Evil.
that tie in, it could be just an Easter egg for the sake of Easter eggs.
Or it could actually be relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't completed the game yet, so there's still a lot more for me to discover. But what Colin's going to end up doing is he's going to play the beginning portion of the game. So he's going to get that first feel that you might see some stuff in the trailer. There's some stuff from the demo that was released, which was what was the name of that?
The beginning hour?
Beginning hour. It's a little different, but there's some of those elements in the actual game. So we're going to light this bad boy for the next video.
I'm not excited for this.
My wife is going to kill me because it's... Put it this way. I might sound nasally. My sinuses have been really bad. My post-nasal drip is killing me, and I still smell this. Okay? I smell it when it's closed.
Yeah.
It is awful. But they advertised it as smelling like blood, like rotting wood, you know, because all this house that you're at, this location is grimy, dirty, decrepit. You know, it's like a hillbilly family, essentially. So nothing is upkept. It's just disgusting. So it fits. Let's see how the immersion goes. But that's it for this video. Again, we just wanted to introduce ourselves, get you guys to know what we're about, what to look forward to.
Bring you guys some more content in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
We appreciate it. Thanks for taking a listen. Be sure to subscribe, share to your friends. Once those contests are in place, we'll get another video up on all the details on how to start winning this stuff as well.
If you guys have any ideas about any kind of content, video game related, that you guys want to see, drop a like, comment down below, let us know. Even if it's something stupid, just don't be offensive.
Yeah,
Keep it family friendly.
Yeah, because we want to make sure
Literally anything.
we're going to be eventually expanding the content to be more than just us. We want to bring in other content users of all ages, because we feel that gamers are all ages. So my nephew is somebody that wants to be part of something with video games. So we're probably going to build up a little mini series for him where you can get a teenager's point of view on some of the games that are coming out. So there's a lot to stay tuned towards. But yeah, feedback is what keeps the world running at the end of the day. We want to know what we're doing right, doing wrong. If we bored you, we're sorry. Move on. There's plenty of fish in the sea. But if you stuck around, look forward to the next video. Thank you so much. You have anything else, dude?
Thank you very much. I think I'm good. We just want to bring you guys what you want. That's the goal. So let us know what you want, and we will do our best to deliver it.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys in the next video.
Take care. Have fun.